everybody, ArashiYT here, your coach of the Groningen Noctowls, bringing you week 5 of the LBC, the last battle circuit, as we take on Jolt, coach of the Kansas City Jirachiefs. And Jolt is bringing the upcoming mons. He's bringing the Rodent Wash, the Mew, the Cobalion, the Zygote, the Mega Beedrill, and the fat Togekiss. Now I'm rocking out Heracross, Victini, Zapdos, Honchkrow, Torkoal, and Magcargo. We are also rocking Magcargo this week, and Magcargo is rocking out with the Quick Claw, ability Flame Body, and then Ancient Power, Yawn, Protect, and Lava Plume. Hopefully the Quick Claw will pop in this match. For the rest of our team is looking as followed. We have Heracross rocking the Choice Scarf with Moxie, Close Combat, Mega Horn, Bullet Seed, and Earthquake. We are rocking out Victini with the Choice Scarf, Victory Star, V-Crate, Bolt Strike, Sand Headbutt, and U-Turn. We are rocking out a physical Victini set this week. Then we have Zapdos holding the Life Orb with Volt Switch, Hidden Power Ice, Discharge, and Roost. Another bird in our team here this week, Honchkrow holding the Flying EMZ, of course, with Mirror Move, Night Slash, Sucker Punch, and Brave Bird. And last but certainly not least, to help Magcargo and Victini out, we have Champa the Torkoal here holding that Heat Rock, so the drought will be up longer. And then we have Stealth Rocks for potential Stealth Rocks for his Beedrill and his Togekiss, Flamethrower, Earth Power, and Rapid Spin. So we're just going to dive into the match right away. I just did a match before recording this one for another league, and I'm having a little bit of a pain in my armpit area, like the place between your armpit and your breast area. So if that pain keeps on going for another week, I'll have to go to the doctor for that as well. But let's just go into the match. So he's going to start out with the Rodent Wash, and I'm going to start out with my Heracross. The match this week, the replay has been recorded by Skyrender, so his link will be in the description below. He's also a coach. We also already played against each other early on. But I went for the Bullet Seed. He's going to switch out into his Togekiss, and Togekiss is going to eat that Bullet Seed like it's breakfast cereal. It's like doing absolutely nothing. And if I'm not mistaken, he will be revealed to be the leftovers, as you can see here. So most of that damage will be taken back with the leftovers. So I can stay in with my Heracross on the Togekiss. So I'm going to go into my Torkoal to put up the sun. We have the Heat Rock, so the sun will be up for quite a long while. But he's actually going to Toxic my Torkoal. Now my Torkoal is on a timer, and Toxic is going to be the main subject in this match, if you may call it, because Torkoal is not going to be the only Pokemon on the field to get Toxic. So there's a kind of spoiler for you, but Torkoal is now poisoned by the Toxic. He is going for the Air Slash, and he will miss. So I am going to get my Stealth Rocks up here. So Stealth Rocks is very nice because a few of his Pokemon that can potentially hurt us, like the Mega Beedrill, will take some damage from the Stealth Rocks. And the same can be said for the Togekiss that is now on the field if he doesn't run Defog. So on comes Magcargo, and Magcargo also get Toxic. He predicted that switch in. I don't know what he was thinking about me going in for, but he's going to Toxic my Magcargo here, which is kind of sucks, because now Magcargo is also on a timer. So there we go, the Air Slash will pop. Unfortunately, the Quick Claw will not pop, but we are gonna get flinched. So a bit unlucky there, I was just hoping for the Quick Claw to pop, just for shits and giggles, just to see the reaction of my opponent, like, oh my god, he's running Quick Claw. Which I did tell him afterwards that I was running Quick Claw. But this turn we are not going to get flinched. But the Ancient Power will be a crit on the Togekiss. And that did amazing damage. Imagine if we got a boost here. It doesn't really matter that much because I have to switch out right now because the toxic damage is railing on. So back here we are on the Honchkrow. Now, I mentioned last time that I should be playing more safer with my C moves, and if I click my C move that it should actually connect. Now he's going to go for the Roost. I don't know why he went for the Roost. Maybe he thought I was slower than him or faster than him. But we're not faster, but we are going to click Flyneum Z, and this time I just went for Flyneum Z Bravebird to get the damage onto the Togekiss. But I will be heavily surprised there, but it's because it's not going to kill off the Togekiss. I am not that much invested in attack. I am adamant nature, but I have zero investment in attack. I have like all investment in HP, defense, and special defense. So we are now, however, +2. So these Brave Birds will take a chunk of damage to the Togekiss. But because he is leftovers and we know that he has Roost, this Togekiss is quite a hard egg to actually, you know, crush here, if that makes any sense. So I went into my other bird, Zapdos, because Zapdos with the Life Orb could potentially do a lot of damage on Togekiss, and he's going for another Toxic. So that's 3 mons that are Toxic by his Togekiss because I switched out. So very unfortunate that the half of our team is now Toxic by the Toxic Togekiss. Here, however, he is going to switch out into the Mew. Now, I went for the Hidden Power Ice, hoping he would actually go into the Zygarde. But most of the time, people run Hidden Power Ice on Zapdos, so he was kind of predicting that, perhaps. So he went into his better Pokemon that has the less risk there, which was the Mew. So you know there was just nothing I could do there. I could click Discharge. It would have probably done a little bit more. I could have clicked Volt Switch to get the momentum back, but I just had to click Hidden Power Ice just in case he did wanted to make the play to go into the Zygarde, because then I think the Zygarde would have just been dead unless he had the Yachi Berry. But it was for me the best move to click at that point, because it still did a decent amount of damage to the Mew nonetheless. But here we are back with the Honchkrow. Now we have Night Slash on Honchkrow, we have Sucker Punch on Honchkrow, and I went for the Night Slash, but he still has the Cobalion in the back, and he is justified, so he is going to get that attack boost. Now this is a play that I could have maybe overthinked a little bit better there, knowing that the Cobalion was there, which is going to put up the Stealth Rocks on my side of the field, which is kind of bad because we have a lot of fire types and flying types. I went for the mirror move here, hoping he would close combat me and then hope we can survive a hit, and then the mirror move close combat on him could potentially kill off him. That didn't work out very nicely, but yeah, I should have just clicked Brave Bird on the Mew, or on the Pokemon that was in before Cobalion. But Cobalion is going to take care of the Torkoal right here. So now Torkoal is down. The Torkoal did manage to put up the Sun again. So my Magcargo comes back in the field. I still made the gamble, the bet in the draft analysis video, where I said like, hey, I'm going to make sure that Magcargo is going to get at least 2 kills in this league, because I have that much confidence in Magcargo. And if Magcargo doesn't get 2 kills in this competition during the whole season, then I'm going to make sure that I have a punishment for myself. And I'm going to try my best to come up with a punishment if I don't make the criteria of getting 2 kills. But we are here with Magcargo against the Cobalion. We still have the Quick Claw. So at this point, I was just aiming for the Quick Claw to pop. So the Stealth Rocks will do some damage against the Magcargo. He's going to use Volt Switch, and Magcargo is going to stay alive on 2 HP. So Magcargo is going to do some damage here. So we are going to go down to the toxic damage, but the Lava Plume will connect and will burn the Mew. So even though Magcargo will go down here, even though Magcargo didn't get a kill, Magcargo got a crit on a Togekiss with Ancient Power, and it burnt a Mew. So Magcargo, you did not do that much in the match, but at the same time you did a lot. I love you, Magcargo. You go down and rest for a little bit, while Victini is going to do the rest. So the sun is still up, Victini is here, but I went for the U-turn. Why did I went for the U-turn? Because that is going to kill the Mew, and I am going to keep my momentum going. I could have gone for the V-Crate right there. V-Crate would have killed easily, but then my speed will, you know, go down. And I know he could have maybe swapped out and saved his meal, but the U-turn was just a much better play for me getting the momentum. So, Beedrill, Mega Beedrill now on the field against my Heracross. Heracross is kind of the MVP in this competition. It will not outspeed the Mega Beedrill because of the speed investment, and Mega Beedrill is just fast as it is. But we are going to live on 3 HP! And Earthquake is going to connect, and that is going to kill off the Mega Beedrill. So Heracross is going to get a kill here, doing the same thing that Magcargo did. Only Magcargo didn't get a kill, but Heracross did, which means that Heracross now has 6 kills in this competition. I really like using Heracross so far, regular Heracross. It's really a mon that I mentioned it before, it really fits my playstyle, and it's doing so much work for us this season, even though we're not getting a lot of wins. But we're now into the Victini against the Rotom Wash. And here I again went for the U-turn just to get the momentum going on his team. And I still have, I think, the Zapdos and the Honchkrow left? I think Honchkrow, yeah, Honchkrow is now on my side of the field. He's going to hit that Hydro Pump in the sun. That's not going to do anything. That's like a shower for Honchkrow right here. But I now know there's a risk that a Volt Switch or a Discharge or anything electric type will kill off the Rotom. So I went for the Sucker Punch here just to do some damage. Just to do some chip damage on the Rotom Wash to put him at, you know, close to 50% as possible. But he's going to switch out his Rotom and going into which is his Cobalion once again. Now, I went into my Victini, and if I'm not mistaken, the sun is still up, and yeah, the sun is still up. So I was like, well, if I want to hit something with V-Crate right now, best to do it now in the sun. And that Rotom Wash was at health, doing some Stealth Rocks damage. And that's just going to kill off the Rotom Washer like that. Victini in the sun is such a dangerous mon, and I wish I could use it a little bit better. I'm also using it quite well in my honest opinion, but I could do a lot better in my honest opinion. Like, I'm saying in my honest opinion a lot. But now we're in this Zygarde. Now, we are -2. We're still going to outspeed it. The V-Crate will connect. And it's still doing that much damage. But you guys already probably going to guess it. He is going to set up the Dragon Dance. And that is going to do a lot and a lot of damage. So the sun is now gone. We are Choice Scarf, and if I'm not mistaken, I still outspeed the Zygarde here. No, but he went for that was it. He went for another Dragon Dance, which kind of surprised me. But the V-Crate will now do not that much because we're not in the sun. Imagine if the sun was still up. Imagine if the sun was still up. This would have probably killed. Unfortunately, it didn't. And the next turn, Zygarde will pop that 1000 arrows. And apologies for the lag here. That's the recording probably that I got from Skyrender. It's not that big of a deal. Victini will go down through the 1000 arrows. And now I have my Zapdos left, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, 1000 arrows will hit anything. So that includes the Zapdos. And we are going to lose this match with 2-0. And the lag is now coming up again. I don't know if that is the replay or if that is my laptop being a mess right now. But thank God these are the last 2 turns of this match. So the Zapdos will go down to the 1000 arrows. And we are going to lose this match. As I said, if I'm not mistaken before, with 3-0. What can we say about this match? I think this was a very fun match. Let me actually put it back on the, there we go. I think this was a very fun match. Like, offensive wise, we did a lot. Like, Choice Scarf Heracross just got another kill again. Victini got 2 kills if I'm not mistaken. Really got good momentum going on there with the Victini. And surprisingly, Magcargo did got a crit against the Togekiss and got a burn against the Mew, but it didn't got a kill. And I'm so sad that the Quick Claw didn't pop even once in this match. Like, I just wanted to have fun in this match while still being competitive. And I just thought, you know what? Let's just bring Quick Claw Magcargo, because Magcargo is already slow as it is. I can try to put up a choice scarf on Magcargo and have fun with that, but that's most of 9 of the 10 times that will not work out in a match. So I was like, you know what? Let's just put Quick Claw on it and see if we can get some luck with the Quick Claw. Like, if the Quick Claw would pop against the Togekiss, I would have gotten like, imagine if I got the Quick Claw pop on the Togekiss on the Ancient Power um, crit that happened in the match before he air slashed me, and imagine if I got a boost from that. Magcargo could have just done so many things. I could have clicked Ancient Power again and do some work with that. But unfortunately, the Quick Claw didn't pop. Maybe next time if I bring Quick Claw again, maybe I will try to do something else with Magcargo if I bring Magcargo in another match. Because I'm still serious about that bet. If Magcargo doesn't get 2 kills in this competition, I will try to punish myself for it. Maybe I will go 6v6 versus somebody with only 6 Magcargos. Like, you don't know. Let me know in the comment section below what kind of punishment you want to see if I don't get 2 kills with Magcargo in the rest of this season. But I want to thank Jolt for the awesome match. I want to thank Skyrender for doing the replay for me this week. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Click on the description below to see all of the coaches that are in this league, to go to Skyrender who did the replay, to go to Jolt to watch his side of the match once it's up. And you know, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, share this video with others, slash the subscribe button down below, and hit that bell icon, because then you get notified every time I upload a new video, and that is sincerely appreciated. But I'm going to be out of here and going to take a nice relaxing moment in this evening.